Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name's Fab Wolf. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing today? Are we having a super fine day? Oh, I can't hear that. That's weird. Okay, can't hear my own voice anyway. It's definitely working. It's definitely working. I've got my nice new flashy Santa hat on, and I've got my earbuds in at the minute. The wired headphones. I've got a thing coming. This was just to try it out and see if it works, and it does. So I can plug my headphones in and do it this way. I just need to change some of the settings so that I can hear my own voice when I'm doing the or what they call now, the doobry bits. When I'm doing the voice changing things, because at the moment I can't hear it at all. So I need to change some settings on that and make sure that I can hear it. In fact, hang on a minute. While I'm doing it now, I should be able to... I have to do it while I'm streaming to do the routing. Routing, there we go. Right, line in. Testing. Now I can hear my own voice, but I shouldn't be able to. Hang on. Right. That should be it now. No, that's not it either. Line out. Testing. Testing. 1, 2. No, it's not that either. I can't figure out why. It's got to be the line out, but there's no line out thing on here to say where I need to send the stuff. Sampler. That's no music. Chat should go out there though. And samples. Samples, I can't click them. The samples, they should all be... Hang on a minute, can I... Right, so I can hear that. But I can't hear my own voice. Testing. Testing. No, I can't hear my own voice. I need to fix that. There's something in the routing or something that's mixed up. Hang on, let's just have a look on here. Mixer. Ah, here we go. Hang on. Line in. So I've got line out, which is 100%. Configure. Effects. Does it have a thing on the effects to say where it goes? Style, hard tune. Nope, that's fine. Sampler. So the routing's the only thing it could be, and I can't figure out how to get it to go to the... Hang on a minute. Right, so that turns it on, but I want to be able to turn it off and on, and it won't let me. That's weird. And yet when it does with my other things, headphones, it works fine. I'll check it out after the stream and see if because I'm no point in messing about with it now. We'll have a look afterwards. See what we've messed up. Hi John, hi Joe, how's it going? If you want to know, we're building the Grinch's, what do they call it? Hi Angel. Yeah, this is after Christmas, Angel. After Christmas, I'll start doing the 5 days. That's what I was talking about after Christmas. Did you think I meant right now? No, not right now. Right, let's change this lot out. No, not like that one, not. Let's get rid of that. That's better, isn't it? I don't want to burn out, you know. I've only got like, what, 11, 12 days left to go? The thing that's gonna burn me out is doing this stupid madness stream, trying to work out new stuff for it, and I can't even upload it to the server. It won't even let me do it. So I'm gonna have to find a new mod pack and put all the stuff in and hope I've got it right this time. For some reason, it doesn't want that old one that I was doing. It doesn't want to upload to the server. When I upload it, I start the server and it crashes. And I've done it the same way every time I've done one before. And it's worked before, so why it doesn't now, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It should be working, but it's not. You know the old world that I was using for the madness stream? That mod pack, yeah? That one, it was on a single player, wasn't it? So every time you guys spawned a load of stuff in, it crashed. So I thought, oh, I'll put it on the server, then it won't crash. You know, like I used to do. And guess what? I start it up and it crashes during startup. So I can't even start the server up. No, it's broken. It's broken. Which kind of sucks, but there you go. So I might just use a Vanilla Plus mod pack and use that instead. And just add that to it as a quick fix. Yeah, well, what I can do is I can do the bare necessities before the stream. What I can do is I can set up an area, find a village, so we don't have to do any of that rubbish. Find a village and set an area up, you know, like do a temporary build there ready. So at least I don't have to start from scratch this time. You know something, with these headphones on, it's a lot quieter as a stream, you know. There's no volume on these. It's literally just plugged straight in, so I've got no volume for them. Actually, I wonder, could I actually hear this? I'm curious now. Just let me try something. Right, so it goes in there, but let's try it in there, I think. Nope, that's disabled. And there's nothing in there either. I must have disabled it in the thing, in the settings. There you go, I can hear again now. Yeah, I must have disabled it in the settings. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go back and do that again. Re-enable the onboard sound. That goes out to that external thing, a mic output, or headphone output. Let me just check if I'm actually... Mind you, you can't do more than one thing at once, that's the problem. You know when you've got stuff that, like inputs and outputs, you can only do one at a time. You can't have a bunch of outputs at the same time, it's really weird. Output, advance. Volume mixer. Well, that's not it, is it? So it must have been more sound settings. Ah, here it is. So if I do... If I enable that... That just took away from it. I don't want it to do that. I want to go back to system. I don't want this as default. I don't want it for any. That's weird. It keeps taking the... Can you hear that now? Right, I'm disabling this again. It's annoying me. Every time I go and click on it, it takes over the thing again. I think that's why I disabled it before. Disable. No, that's messed up as well. Let me have a look here. It says chat mic and system. But yet when I go in the other bit, it says something completely different. It's really weird. Anywho, back to normal. It's back to normal. I'm not faffing about with it on stream. I can't be bothered with it. I'll wait until I get my... I've got like a Bluetooth adapter coming to plug into the back of the Go XLR. And that will connect to my Apple AirPods. With a bit of luck. So when I want to, I can just connect those to my thing and listen to it on there. Oh, have I run out again? I've run out again. I've lost count of it. I tell you what I did do as well. You know the other night, you know I said I'd killed off everything before? So I found out what's happening. There's a bug with the script that I'm using to have the mobs the bots rejoin, and if it's got a made up name and the name doesn't exist, then it comes back as blank. It has no name when it comes back, and the only way to do it is to kill all entities. Except for I forgot to put a radius, and I killed everything, including myself. Just because of a bug in a script. Yeah, I killed it all. I don't know what was doing it. And then I checked. Oh, sorry, no, I did do a radius, but I put the radius too big. Yeah, I did the radius too big, that's what it was. Instead of putting 10, I put 1,000 or something. So it killed everything in a 1,000 block radius. Luckily, I wasn't near the, what they call it, it's the little gremlins down there. So they should still be there, hopefully. Yeah, I was over at spawn when I did it. Well, near spawn. I nearly killed all the shulkers in the what they call it, in the mob switch. Yeah, nearly killed all those. If I'd have been a bit closer, I would have killed them all. Can you imagine me trying to put all those back? It took long enough as it is on my own. Oops. Hey, does anybody know any good series or films to watch? I'm running low on what films to watch now. The heck's that? Oh, it's a bat! I keep forgetting the textured bats, aren't they? Let me just check that I'm going underneath all these. That's it. Right, now I can go up again, look. Not like that, I don't. Make sure we've done it all around this side, yes. I have watched YouTube most of the last months, other than the Twitch, so as I couldn't tell you about. Oh, thanks, Angel. You're no help this time. I started watching that Stranger Things, but I've stopped. I think the new series, the last series, the very last one is pants. I'm sorry. It's nowhere near as good as the old one, the old ones. They should have just left it where it finished off last time, and that was it. Don't want to put that in there, do I? I want to change this out and put it solid. Stop doing that. Well, let's finish doing these here then. Oh, by the way, I think the UK is going to end up going to war with Russia. So Russia's been going and sending ships over, yeah? Going into our waters, yeah? And they've been mapping all the undersea cables. So they can get rid of all the undersea cables between us and Norway. So Norway and the UK have joined together to make one big force of frigates. The frigates are the ones that go looking for submarines. Let's just say that. Because what's happened is a plane flew over one of the Russian ships, yeah? And they shone a laser light into it. You know, a proper laser. One that heats up stuff. They shone one of those straight into the plane. That's what makes me think that there's going to end up being a war here at this rate. I don't think Putin's going to give up until somebody takes him out of power. I think he's going to antagonize everybody until everybody goes to war. Well, I hope not, but like I said, Norway and the UK have joined together. We're actually building Norway, I think, 3 frigates. Something like that. Of these, they're like stealth frigates. Once they're in the water, they're very hard to hear. And they're going to make a barrier going up so that the Russian subs can't get past. And none of the ships can get past either. Because the Russians disguise some of their ships as science vessels. But everybody knows they're not science vessels. Because they've got armed army officers and what on board, so it's shocking. Like I say, I hope we don't go to war, but the way it's going on, Putin's going to end up fighting with NATO at this rate. All the EU and Russia will fight, and then there'll be just America left. That's all that'll be left by the time we've done. Ads in coming in 3 minutes. I should put a little sound on that so it just does a little ting, so we know. You know when the ads start? I did have that thing where it said all this rubbish, but it was too long-winded, so I turned it off. I could probably change it to a little bell, you know. Maybe we could change it to one of these sounds. Hang on. What about let me have a look. Let's see what we've got. No, not that one. Yeah, maybe we can change it to that one. Oh, where's the other one? I can't find it now. Hang on. Kaboom. Yeah, maybe we can change it to that one. So that it does that kaboom every time the ads are gonna start. Kaboom. And just add ads are starting on the end of it. Oh dear. Oh, I'm tired again. Oh, I figured out why we're looking as though we've got nobody in chat. Right, so if people come in and lurk, yeah, and they do not chat, they don't count how many people are in the stream, which is disgusting. Twitch, you want to rethink your policy on this, because I sit in a lot of chats and a lot of streams, and I don't want to chat, but I want to watch the stream. I might not interact very much, but at least I'm in there watching. And now you're saying that I'm not counted as a viewer. Disgusting. I know why they're doing it. It's to try and stop bots. Because bots never... But they can set the bots to type every now and again. So all you're kicking out is humans that don't want to chat. That's it. I've seen these bots before, and I've fought against them before on MSN chat when MSN was about. And they used to send bots in, and at first they wouldn't say anything, they'd just spam messages. Then after we started banning those, and triggering it through a load of different bots, what they started doing then, they started getting the bots to say a few words first, so you'd think, oh, it's just normal chatter, you'd drop your guard, and then all of a sudden they'd just spam like crazy, a bunch of them. Over and over again. And that's what they're doing now. They're doing the same thing again on here. It's exactly the same thing. I've been through all this before. Like I say, with MSN chat. So yeah, I'm gonna do a message going so that if you're lurking, just type exclamation mark lurk, and that'll then count you as a person who's chatting. MSN chat, I used to have one of the most popular chat rooms on there. So you could only fit 100 people in MSN chat. That was it. That was the maximum. And every night that my chat was full to the brim and people were waiting to get in. There were people sat there just clicking over and over again to try and get in. So somebody dropped out. Instantly their place was taken. We used to do a quiz on a night time. Where the mods used to get a load of questions together and they used to do a quiz. I'm out of blocks again. I'm out of blocks again. Oh, no. No, what I'm saying is, that's what streamers we're gonna have to start doing, so that at least somebody types the lurk message, so we know that they want to lurk and they don't want to be bothered, but they're actually there supporting the channel. It's like I say, I don't want to chat half the time. I'm usually busy doing other things as well. You know, at the same time. Like, I could be sorting up an upload for the VOD after I've done the stream or something like that. And I don't want to be bothered because I'm doing plenty of other stuff. They may not use the command, but it got the viewer counted. I won't watch a streamer that's that unfriendly to lurkers. It's not that the streamers are unfriendly to lurkers. It's Twitch that is. It's Twitch that's unfriendly. They do not count people who are lurking to the viewership And do you know I know this? Yesterday, right, let me just go to my figures now, yeah? Stream manager. Analytics. Overview. Where is it? So I just want one day there. So I want yesterday. So December 12th, yeah? December 12th, update. Right. My average viewers yesterday, yeah, was 9.5 average viewers, yeah? Do you know how many people actually came into the stream and were actually in there? So the average was 9.5 according to Twitch. 73, I think it was. 73 people. But only an average of 9.5 counted towards it. Because a lot of people just want to come in and watch. They don't want to be bothered after they've been to work or something like that. You know, it's night time. They're watching while they're having the food or something like that. They don't want to be trying to type. But that's what's happening. Twitch is doing that to them. Just let me jump up, will ya? Uh-oh. Not meant to happen. Or that. That'll do. What did you put? I know one streamer and don't have lurk activated. One of the moderators told me one time the reason earlier they had a minimum of 3,000 to 5,000 viewers at all times. The lurk command would fill the chat to be... Yeah, obviously, yeah. That's different when you've got so many people. You don't need anybody to click. But when you're a smaller streamer and you're getting 70 odd people in and only 9.5 of them count as an average, then something needs to give, doesn't it? Because that's absolutely ridiculous. That means when I was getting my average of about 75 viewers a stream, yeah, before, you know, before my health went downhill again, that means most of those wouldn't count. Probably 10 of those viewers would count. Because a lot of them came over with, well, some of them came over with raids and stuff like that. It's like somebody comes over with a raid. For starters, they won't count anyway because they've come over in a raid. Secondly, they won't count because they're not even talking. Twitch is getting shocking. The thing is, I want to know if you don't count towards the stream, do you count towards the ad revenue? Are those people still watching ads? And is Twitch just not counting them and taking the money for themselves? That's what I want to know. If they don't count to the stream, do they count to Twitch's adverts? And do they only get that advertising revenue and not a shared? I don't know. Like I say, I'm just speculating. I don't know if that's what happens, but it's a possibility, isn't it? It wouldn't be right if that's what's happening. And I bet nobody's checked either. I might have to have a look after. But there's no way for us to check properly to see who was watching videos and stuff, you know, watching the advertisements. There's no way for us to check as a streamer. We have to go by what Twitch tells us. That's a weird one, that, isn't it? Same streamer I told you about has an average of 1,000 today. About 100 of them are chatting. Yeah, so he would have... He would be showing it as 900, yeah? But it might be that... There might be 100 chatting, but it might be that all of them have chatted at some point. And that's why they'd show us 1,000. My problem is I get people who come in and they'll just sit there for a couple of hours, not say a word, and then leave just as quietly. And they'll be watching and they'll see the adverts and everything, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I knew there was another one underneath there. Better. Right, let's go around the outside again. How I managed to do that, I'll never know. Oh, come on. I don't want that watch either. There you go, that'll do. Just add a bit to that. Give up. Let's have some food. Let's have some food, he says. Yeah, let me sit back a bit. Yeah, it's bugging me that now. So I wonder if Twitch, I wonder if Twitch is counting the people who are lurking towards the adverts, because if they are, then why are they not counting them towards the stream? It's a good question, that, isn't it? What do you guys think? If they're counting towards the adverts and Twitch are charging their advertising partners for adverts, then why are they not counting to our streams? Oh, what's happened there? Oh, I'm running out of stuff. Yeah, I need some snow. It's no problem. Let's grab a stack from there. Some more ice from here. I think you're right. Don't think Twitch knows what they're doing at the moment. Because first they said they weren't going to count bots, but now they do count bots. But now they don't count people who don't chat. What the heck? The reason they count the bots still is because loads of the people, you know, the top streamers, got caught out, and they had loads of bots in their channel. So they immediately reverted it because everybody's top ones were gone. Have you only just realised what I said? That it's no problem. Oh, where did I miss the bits off here? There. It's got a big chunk that goes inside here, look. I thought about filling this back in, but I think I'll leave it. I'll leave that there. I kind of like it. I'll tell you what it does need, though. It does need, a couple of torches in here. Oh, just let me put a torch down while you. Yeah, it wants a couple of torches in here at least. Just to light up the area. So, Angel, do you know of any mod packs for 1.18.2? I need a mod pack that uses 1.18.2, but it's gotta be, oh, what's the thing called? Hang on, let me go and have a look. It's gotta be Forge. It's gotta be a Forge mod pack, though. Yes, it's going to be 1.18.2 Forge. Yeah, of course you can, yeah. You can put in the version number, so 1.18.2, and you can also put in that you only want Forge. You can do it on most of the websites. You can do it on Modrinth, CurseForge, and I can't remember what the other one is. I know you don't like sky blocks, so that's going to be out of it, isn't it? Else we'll never see you again. You know, why am I doing it like this? Like this. There we go. Let's do it like this instead. Try again. Oh, too much, look. See, this is why I usually do it too, because it's too much like that. I'll do it as 2 instead. It ends up being faster. I can play Skyblock, but it's no exploration then. Yeah, and you know, I like exploring anyway. But it also wants the mod pack needs to have a what do you call it book? Oh, I forgot what it's called now. It needs to be one with a quest thingamajigger. Because then it gives me something to do. When you lot have finished demolishing me. Or in between the demolishments. In between the demolition. Yeah, quest book, yeah. It allows you to search for that as well. In fact, they all do. It's funny if I look back at what I've been doing, and all you can see is my head going like this. Just go like this as I'm watching, as I'm looking on the stream here. I'm going like this for some reason. I don't know why I'm moving my head backwards and forwards. It's like I'm watching it on the screen and I'm just nodding backwards and forwards as it goes on the screen. Oh dear. Rights of Man by Thomas Paine. What the heck's that? Oh, book. Lord of the Rings. It was the first massive book I ever read. I read the 3-book version. I had all 3 books in one go. In fact, I've still got the... In fact, no. I passed the book on to my daughter. So she could read it if she wanted to. Because she used to be a little bookworm when she was younger. I don't know whether she is as much now. I'm so glad I put these stairs here to get up and down. Definitely needed them, don't we? Why is it going like that? I'm not hitting the side of it. Looking for a 600, about 600 mod pack. What do you, what? A 600 mod pack? You mean 600 mods in the pack? Let's have a quick look. That's 5 alive. Where have you put it? Oh, all the way down here. What the heck's that? Oh, you've just sent me a list of mod packs, you muppet. I just want to know if there's any of that you guys like. That's all. So those are mod packs. Forge. Expiration 1.18.2. Okay. Cabin creating a that's too high. That's 120. So it's not filtering out for the 118. Oh, there might be a lower version for that. I get it now. I tell you what we ought to do. We ought to do some old, didn't we? We've done all new stuff all the time. What about doing a oh, what do you call it now? Not an older pack, but an old I don't know, I forgot the resource pack in here. Let me have a look. Options, resource packs. The resource pack will tell me. Oh, it's not in there. No, it's not in there. Dang it. Oh, there. Medieval. That's it. What about doing a medieval mod pack? That might be a thing to do, might it? I should have clicked cancel then. I don't know why I did that. Didn't need to do that, did I? Are they on here? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, we could do a medieval mod pack. We haven't done one of those, have we? In fact, I don't think we've ever done a medieval mod pack, have we? I was putting together a medieval resource pack, which I never finished. That's another layer done. Alright, that's done. Let's jump over here. Yeah, look at this coming into here now. Where's the torches? I'll drop a torch in there. And we'll drop one at the top of here as well. Yeah, I think we're seriously going to have to look at getting lurkers to do the lurk message and see if that works. Just out of curiosity, just see if it works. Well, that makes complete sense, doesn't it? Not. You can't. What do you mean you can't choose? Oh, I've just clicked the same one again. Hang on a minute. That one. Medieval Ages Friends Edition. Oh, there's one here. RPG, adventure, exploration. Medieval Minecraft, it's just called that. I might have to have a look at that, aren't we? Hang on, let me see if I can bring it up on the screen for you guys. I've usually got a thing on here where I can go to the screen and it'll let me show it, but I don't think I have. I don't think I've set it up. Just cam. Where's on stream? Hype, bedrock, camera background, social media. I can try that. Nope, that's still showing the thing. So that's not working, is it? So let me add a source. Okay, let me go back to the live stream there. Then let me do studio mode and then let me go back to this because I spelt it wrong. Rename. Okay, and then add this. So that would be window capture. Alright, let's see if we can capture this. So that would be that. Select window to capture. That one. Okay, but then I need to do this. Filters. Add. Crop and pad. Okay. There you go. Right, we can go to that now. Studio mode, and then we can just go to browser. There you go, can you see that, yeah? So we could do this one here, medieval craft. Let's have a look and see what that one's like. I hate this. Content not viewable in your region. It's blurry for you. Hang on a minute, let me have a look. No, it's fine on here. Have you got your glasses on? Angel, have you got your glasses on? Because I've just looked at it like that and I can't, it's blurry like that for me, but when I look up like that, it's fine again. Yeah, I had to go full screen to have a look at it. So it's got 4 new dimensions, new combat system, built-in bustling medieval kingdom with mine colonies. Choose your origin. Hypothesis and Hereka and Art Nouveau. Ton of new dungeons and structures. Ice and fire dragons. Wow. Stamina, thirst and temperature system. Do we really want stamina, thirst and temperature? That'd be the first thing I'd disable. It would. That'd be the first thing I'd disable. Traveler's backpack and waystones. So yeah, that might be alright. We'll have to have a look at that one. And then... Is that it? Yeah, this was the first one you sent me into it. Hang on a minute. Or is that one the first one you sent me? Let me unlock the other one. So it's this one. There. That's the one you sent me. I don't know why you put it as multiplayer. It doesn't have to be multiplayer, you know. Even single player can go up on a server. So that makes no difference. What else is that? So I'm not thinking about any of those. Medieval Realm. Embark on epic journeys through an enchanting medieval adventure mod pack for Minecraft with meticulous crafting experience. So what, can we order these within, not relevance, but in popularity? So hard rock terra firma craft. Tinker's survival. Overland medieval. This isn't even done in popularity. Total downloads. So that medieval craft got quite a lot of downloads, didn't it? We could try that. Let's have a look. Steincraft. What the heck's that? Life of Cerealia. I have no idea what that is. Let me just check. So what's that one there? It's medieval craft, right? Let me go back to it then. I need to just go on. Let me have a look at Ackless, because I think that might already be on here. Create a server. It's going to be Minecraft. This is how quick it is to do a server on Ackless. So it's going to be... What was it called now? Medieval craft, wasn't it? So look in the M's. F-I-J-K-L-M-N. There we go. And what was it called? Medieval. Medieval MC. Is it MC2? Yeah, Medieval MC2. That's the one we want, isn't it? So it would be that one. And we want one. Oh, no, I can't get it. The version number's too high. This is fabric. That's not fabric. I want forge. It was fabric that I was seeing here then. There's the version 4. Hang on, Medieval Craft 4. Forge, hang on, that one there. And we can go up to 1.16, so that's not it either. Dang it. I can't find it. I'll have to have a look afterwards. We'll look afterwards. Let me get some of this done. I've run out again. I've run out of snow. Hey, it's getting high up there now, isn't it? It's getting a long way to fly down there now. Get some more stone while we're here. You nice can look at the list. You know so much more. More packed. I'll just, well, it's going to be 1.18.2 so I can use Twitch spawns. That's the only thing. It can be below that or above it. It doesn't matter. If I could get over to using that other thing that, who is it uses? If I could learn how to use that, then I wouldn't need to worry about what version we use. We could use the latest one. It wouldn't matter. But trying to get my head around it is nearly impossible at the moment. You know the one that Subby uses? I'm just checking where these have gone, look. So I've missed a bunch over here. Yeah, if I can learn how to use that Subby uses, then I'd be fine. I can use any version then. But trying to get my head around it's near impossible. I could do with somebody else to set it up for me. The problem is I can't remember where anything is. Twitch spawn's different because it's just like Minecraft coding. The way it's laid out, it's just like that. So I don't have to worry about that. Did we do these over here? I don't think we did we? No, these aren't done, look. Now we're all done. No, this is for the madness. Yeah, this is for madness only. Like I said, I've got to replace the pack that I was using because it's broken. If you remember, we were having a few odd problems when we were using it last time as well. There were a few odd issues. So yeah, I want a different pack to use now. So it's just for the madness stream, that's all. That's the reason I got a small server again to run this. Because then when I'm running the madness server, I can turn this off and put the madness on instead. And then when the madness is done, I can go back to this one again. So you can have the instances ready and have just one server and I can just swap between them, if you get what I mean. That was the idea, because when I've been doing this has been messed up because it's been such hard on my computer while I was doing this. That's why I decided to get one, and then I thought, oh well, I might as well use it for the madness server then, so I made it a bit higher so that I could do that. I can have 4 different instances of Minecraft, but I can only run one at once. But I can set up 4 different instances ready to play. I might even do... I've seen people playing bingo. I might do that. And have it so you guys can join. You know, so we just play bingo one stream. And you guys can all join and play. I don't know if you've seen how bingo's played. You get a card, and you got to find the items on the card. And the winner's the one who finds all the items. Well, you have to find them in a line, don't you? And then there's a line, and then there's a full house. So all of the items. Yeah, yeah. Especially as I'd have no chance of winning because I'd be too busy talking as well. I'd get distracted. Or I'd forget what I was collecting. So you guys would win every time. Yeah, I was watching Kim playing it the other night, but she was having some right problems. Every time they update, it breaks stuff. But we can have Twitch spawns in as well, so that the people who aren't playing, they could remove your items or something like that. You know that you're collecting for your card? We could have it so they can remove the items. Or anything like that. I've lost where I am. Oh, there we go. There's also that one block as well that I played. Do you remember that? That I played with the UC guys. When it was UC and friends. And they asked me if I wanted to play. We could play that as well. But we could play it like just when I'm on stream and that's it. As soon as the stream's done, I take the server down and just leave it down until the next time I want to play it. It's called one block. It's just like a sky block, and you start on one block, and you've got to mine that block over and over again. But each time you mine the block, it changes to a different block. And eventually you get villagers, and but you get also gets every time you do it, it'll give you another block, but sometimes it'll spawn a random mob on you as well. Yeah, and you've got to build out from there, yeah. It's quite fun. I've got that somewhere. I can't remember how old a version it is, but I've got it somewhere. Yeah, you just got to build around that one block. I mean, I did a massive castle, if you remember. I was also the furthest on, but the last to get villagers. Which was quite amusing. Yeah, so I've got to remember that this place over here is where we're going to do the... So we've got to come off the side of here, this way. So I might have to do like another set of stairs going up there, killing up this way and going round. Yeah, we might have to do another set of stairs going up. Hang on, what's that over there? I've missed something out somewhere over here. I've just seen it. It's only one block, it's fine. It's fine. Can't wait till I finish this. Right, that's the middle bit done. Let me just check. Huh. Oh, that one, up that one. Oh look, we've got an idiot again. All fixed. You missed that, Angel. Have to make some food. Try a few on in my ear. Don't take many minutes. Okay, no problem. I've already had mine. I had a baked potato with beans and cheese. That was my tea. Told you I'm determined to lose some of this weight. Problem is, I said to my missus before, during the winter I pile the weight on again. Because I can't exercise as much because I'm in so much pain. And then during the summer when I'm feeling a little bit better, I can do a bit more exercise and I lose the weight again. So it's like swings and roundabouts all the time. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have enough to go? No, I'm not. I've run out of snow already. I still can't believe how far down we've got with this already. I'm gonna take 2 snow this time. It seems to be I'm always running out of snow, so let's take 2 of it. Ouch. Right, where did we get to here? Bada bing, bada boom. I've still got that thing about Twitch running about in my head, you know. I can't get over it. Would be nice to see the figures, wouldn't it? It's a shame you can't do like you can with government and get a Freedom of Information Act request. For all the information from Twitch. Anybody else got any ideas of what to buy a woman who's got everything? She doesn't need a TV, she doesn't need a DVD player, she's got those. I bought her headphones and a Roku bar 3 years ago and she still hasn't used it. Instead she's been using some grotty headphones that are dropping in bits rather than using the brand new ones. I've told her if she hasn't started using them by Christmas, I'm ripping out the old Roku stick and I'm putting the new one in and throwing the headphones in the bin. Gold, she's got some of that as well. I got her a gold necklace and a gold bracelet last year and she doesn't wear them. She's scared of breaking them. No matter what I get her, I think I've done well and then she's like rolls her nose at it. There's a bunch of stuff I'd love to have, but I know I'm not going to get any of it. The only one thing I want for Christmas this year is a wheelchair if I can get one. If I can get a wheelchair, I'd have that and nothing else. Because I need a better one to fit in the boot of my car. So, delete. Task manager. Right, that was weird. What the heck just locked that up? Something just locked my whole computer up. Completely locked it. I've got no idea what did it. Yeah, this says GPU on the bottom of there, doesn't it? Right. That's weird. Yeah, it just totally messed up. Completely. Just locked everything. That was a good one, wasn't it? Actually, let's just knock that off. Take that down. Let's do it this way. It's much faster doing it like this. Yeah, my whole screen and everything. I had to do Control-Alt-Delete to see what was doing it, and by the time I'd done it, it had freed itself up again. Right. Just to show you how much Minecraft uses, yeah? Bear in mind, I'm encoding using my graphics card, and my graphics card's only using 22%, yeah? My CPU's going up to over 50%. And I don't think, have I got my render distance up? Video settings. Oh, I've got up to 33. There you go. Now it's up at 83% when I went in there, like that. But my GPU is still at 22. How weird is that? So I don't even need a big GPU. I just need a whopping CPU. Yeah, so the FPS has nothing to do with the GPU. It's to do with the CPU. The only time my FPS drops is when my CPU gets up to 100%. That's weird. So I could get away with something like maybe a 4070 or a 4080. I wouldn't build a computer right now anyway. The price of RAM is ridiculous. 2 sticks of 128 gig RAM, yeah? Over £1,000. In fact, let me just go look this up. Yeah, so 128 gig DDR5. Yeah, Corsair Vengeance. 128 gigs, so 4 times 32. £1,419. What the heck is the world coming to when it's that price? There's some other on here. 4 times 48 gigs, so 192 gig. £2,165.99. What the chuffing heck is the world coming to? Let's have a look and see how much 64 gig is, because I'd want at least 128 or 64. So 64 gig of Trident, G-Skill Trident is £800. $79.99. This is for the RAM for a computer, Angel. For DDR5. The prices have just suddenly shot through the roof. Because another company has decided that they're no longer making RAM for consumers. So the other RAM makers have put the price up. Because AI is taking all of their stuff and forcing the price up. AI is buying all the RAM, etc., and it's forcing the price up. So nobody else can afford to get it now. Because there's only so much RAM they can produce. And they're not producing enough because, like I said, AI is taking it all. So when they say there's no cost to AI, it's a complete load of rubbish. Because they force the prices to go, like, stupidly high. Sorry, I didn't sleep last night again. I was up till about 6 o'clock this morning, just faffing about with the server trying to get that to run, but it won't run. That's when I decided it'd be just easier to set up a new one. How far are we off now? Oh, we've got another half an hour at least, haven't we, of doing this? You know something? We're not far off there, you know. We're pretty close now, aren't we? I reckon it won't take as long as I thought. Yeah, I think we're going to get this done in no time. Oop. I'm pressing the buttons and nothing's happening. See if I can get this. Oh, no, jump, jump. Trying to jump up to get past that. Actually, we could do some over here, can't we, like this? That's better. We'll just do these up here like this. I'll do it there, won't it? Oh, come on. What the heck? What time is it now, chat? All I can hear is fireworks going off outside. See, they're supposed to, after November, they're not supposed to be able to use fireworks anymore until January 1st. Oh, I missed a bit, didn't I? Look, I missed a bit. Yeah, so there's fireworks going off and it's driving me insane. I can hear them outside. What do you reckon? Will we get another couple of layers done of this today? Na 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 na. You believe we will? Okay. Let's fill these in then. Three at once, look. I've run out again. It's alright, we've got that bill for you to do yet, Angel. I'm not looking forward to that either. I wasn't expecting you saying you liked it, so I thought, oh, just, you know, bang it together in creative. Won't have to build it. You'll hate it. So there's lots of holes in it. Oh, that's perfect. Don't know why I didn't think of doing that. Just don't move. What do you mean? You still like what? You still like the ice thing? You would, wouldn't you? I'm going to demolish it now. It needs restoration, so it's getting demolished. It's an unsafe building, so it's getting demolished. They're gonna TNT at the end of the day. Da 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 da. Oh, let's all do the three. Well, this is going to be another row finished. Oh, you want it again? Alright, that's done, isn't it? Let me just check. I can't believe how close this gets to the edge of there. I didn't realise how close I'd done it. Look, it almost breaks through, look. I'm not going to be able to get underneath there, am I? And I know there's some blocks underneath there that need doing. Yep, there we go. So we're going to have to go for here, aren't we? That should do it. You can tell I'm getting tired now, can't you? Stupid thing's broken. My money box is broken. It's a little cat, and it opens the thing up like this, and it reaches out with its hand like that, and then janks the coin back in and pops its head back down. You know, so I swear my camera's moved from yesterday. What's it on, this? Oh, because it's on the wrong stupid setting again. Oh, I found where to turn the map off as well, by the way, on the side. If I forget again, it's the at button. You know, I must have kept pressing it before and it kept coming on and off. I kept going in and turning it off. I couldn't remember how to do it. Well, that's what it is. It's that button, it toggles it on and off. So I must have been pressing it when I've been trying to press the hash key, which is my crouch key. Like that. Why did it do that? That's weird. No snow left. Again. Let's take 2 again. Am I out of stone again? Holy heck. I've used all these today. I've used all that today. That's amazing. I can't believe how much I've used. Got to remember to keep uploading the VODs as well. It's making a massive difference to my YouTube channel. The amount of watch time has gone up by a massive amount. It needed to, though. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, we can do away with that now. And that. And we can just fill it. Oh, no, we can't. I've missed the middle out, haven't I? Oops. Turning num lock on now. There we go. Let's do it this way first. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Right, let's come in. No, just a cobblestone, like an idiot. I tell you what, let's hide a piece of cobblestone, so only we will know that it's in here, won't we? Only we will know that piece of cobblestone's in here. Don't tell anybody, will you? Out of all the stone in here, there's one piece of cobblestone. Trying to think what I can build next after this. I've got a little toy soldier that I want to build. What else have I got? I can't remember what else I've got. Oh, I've got a little present I want to build as well. You know, like I want to build a little gift. Or a few little gifts sitting out and about somewhere. I don't know how I'm going to build them though. What else can I do? No, I want the smalls. The smalls are going to be last as a filler. So if I just want a small thing to finish off, yeah, I can just do one of those. That's the idea of those. I'll do the castle next, because that should take us... That should take us a few days to do that. Have I almost finished this? I have again, haven't I? That's nearly another row done. Yeah, because we're up here now, look. Our Angel's Christmas. You usually put an angel on top of the Christmas tree. You either put a star or an angel. So the poor angel has a tree stuck up its butt. Right, let's put all these empty shulkers away and get some more out. Wow, there's 28 shulkers in there. Hang on, there's some more empties here, isn't there? That's an empty. Any more empties? No, is that it? That's not empty. I've put stuff in there, haven't I? So I've got 28 shulkers of stuff so far that I've done. If there's not enough here, I can always go and get some more. Oops. Yeah, I've got another one there. Yeah, if there's not enough stone here, I can always go and get some more, but I think, well, these are going to have enough to do with this. Run, Forest, run. That's super quick, look. That's another row done. That was really quick, that one. Let's go underneath there, like that. So we don't have to fill that in afterwards. Don't forget, Tuesday, there might not be a stream. It depends how this nuclear medicine thing does to me. So apparently I can't go near women and children for 16 hours afterwards. So that's fun, isn't it? So I don't have to go near Lippy for 16 hours. Yeah, we've had to make sure we've got carers who don't have kids that are in to look after my son. And then if they have got kids, they've got to stay away from me. Because they can get the radiation stuff. It's got a short half-life, so it gets rid of it in 16 hours. However, until that time, I'm going to be radioactive. Oh, dear. At least then one thing, if these drugs that they give me to speed my heart rate up give me a coronary, I'm in the right place, aren't I? I could have this, you know, a sexy nurse giving me mouth to mouth. Sorry, I can't help myself. Oh, dear, you're gonna make fun about it, because if I didn't, I'd be so scared, honestly. I hate going for stuff like this done. Because they say, oh, you won't feel bad afterwards, you'll be okay. That means you're gonna feel like absolute pants. In nurse speak, that. In nurse speak, if they say, oh, you'll be okay afterwards. No, that means you're gonna be wrecked afterwards. The next door neighbour's saying she's had it done, but it's not the same one. Yeah, I don't think the one she had was a different one, so it's not the one I'm having. I wonder I can't run, I ain't got any stuff left, look. Right, let's make sure we've gone all the way around this, because I do believe we have now. We just need to go around the inside here. There we go. That's it, innit? Let's do that. Let's do that. And I don't know what's happened to my lights, but they're going crazy on my keyboard. Hang on a minute. They're just flashing like crazy. I'm just going through now to turn them off. There we go. I'll just turn them off completely until I've done. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Has the music gone off? I can't hear any music. Oh no, it's there. It's back again. It must have been just quiet, and it's these stupid headphones that are not very good either. I've lost the these are some Sennheiser headphones, so they're not bad, but I've lost the padding off them. I lost them to. It was on there today, and then when I've come to put them on this afternoon, it's just disappeared. So I'm just wondering if little pussycat's gone and eaten it. There's a possibility that he's gone and eaten the foam off my headphones. He'll have plucked them off with his claws and then eaten them. Well, it'd explain why I was sick earlier. There's probably a pile of foam there now. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. It don't matter anyway, because I won't be using them tomorrow. Hopefully, by midday tomorrow, well, just after midday, I'll have it's supposed to be coming by 1 o'clock. Well, usually when they say that, they turn up at 8 o'clock in the morning. We've had it happen loads of times. So if we order stuff and we say there's no time, yeah, it'll turn up, I don't know, anywhere right up till 10 o'clock at night. Because we're the last on the route. However, if you put that you want it before 1 o'clock the next day, it turns up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Which means I would hopefully be still in bed by then. Probably not sleeping, but probably just wide awake. I've ordered a Bluetooth thing. I've got some Christmas cards coming as well, obviously for Lipper, because I forgot. Forgot to get her a Christmas card, didn't I? It's a cheeky one as well. The thing that I've ordered is this. Hang on, let me show you. I've ordered one of these. Where it? When I find it, and it better work with my thing now, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be really cheesed off. Orders. That one. Hang on, paste it in chat now. I've got the link. Hang on, it's one of those, I believe. Look at all the extra stuff that's in that link. It's because that's what I would search for it. It literally just plugs into my, instead of having headphones plugging in, yeah, it's got a little thing on that where the headphones plug in, and it's got Bluetooth on the end of it, yeah? Yeah, that's it, yeah, Bluetooth thingy. So then I can use my more comfortable iPods instead of these things that are not very comfortable at all. And the sound on these is pants compared to my iPods. Everybody goes on and says the iPods, they sound it very good on them. They bloody is compared to some of the headphones I've had. These Sennheiser ones are supposed to be really good, and they're not. Not compared to those. Not to mention, I can plug those in and just put the sound, what they call it, on, so it deadens everything else from in the house. So I can't hear anything else then. Yeah, have we just finished another lot, haven't we? Oh, wow. There's not a lot to get up to there, look. What we got now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more rows, and we're up to the top there. And then we've got whatever's going up to the very top. But as you get further up, it's a lot less. It's a lot less, so we should be good. I'll tell you something, nobody else will have built this mountain like this, that's for sure. It's definitely an original, isn't it? It'd be even more original when I start digging bits out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go around here, look. So let me put some up on there. I want to make sure we've got some underneath this bit here. There. Because I don't want to have to try and get that in there afterwards. Oh, Med will be pleased with this. I hope he is, anyway. It better be now, after it's taken most of my streams to do it. Actually, let's go around the middle first. Before we go around the outside. Yeah, so far it's taken, what, 5 streams to do this? 4 streams? So far? I can't remember how many streams it is. But it was meant to be to build a house on the server. And he said build the Grinch house, but the Grinch doesn't have a house. So technically I should have told him to pick something else. Four, you think? Okay. You're gonna make me slosh about now, aren't you, Joe? Oh. You're wondering. I got loads of ice in it. I never have a drink without ice in it. Not a cold drink, anyway. Do you think if I don't look at chat now, Angela won't realise, will she? She won't realise that I've seen the time already. I'm sure she won't realise. Thank you, the bitches, Angel. Oh, you were on the nice list this time. Hey, there's something wrong with that. I need to go and do it again. I need to fix it. Twice in a row, it's definitely broken. There's no way the Angels. I want to go, I'm tired. I need to relax. I think it's broken. It's saying that you're nice all the time, and I know different. Because you pick on me all the time. It's still going. What have you done? How many times did you do it? Guest, wanna go home. I'm tired. You need to relax. 4 times. Thank you for the bitties. Much appreciated. Oh dear. Well, it's all going to be downhill from now. The amount of bits is going to go down drastically. So what happens every year, up towards Christmas, everybody makes a little bit more in ad revenue, etc. Yeah? And then after Christmas, the ad revenue just drops like a lead balloon. So this is the ad revenue at Christmas. It's going up like this, it's going up like this. Then soon as it gets to the day after Christmas, it just goes, straight off a cliff. And then it starts winding up all the way through the year again, all the way up to Christmas. You get paid more for ad revenue when it's going up to Christmas than you do at any other time. And then straight after, in January, it just goes straight off a cliff. Oh, what am I doing? Did I actually pick any... I didn't pick any stone up, did I? I'm just filling up. I'm going to put myself at the top there and then call it a do. Wow, look how far up we've gone. We're up here now. We've only got this little bit here to go, look. And then we're into the thing. This is where it goes inside, look. And back down again. Let's have a quick look and see how much more we've got to do. Hang on, let's do this, that, and that. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, you see, it goes a lot narrower from here upwards. Because there's nothing in that top. There's nothing in that top bit. It's just solid stone. So that should be really quick. That. I think I should turn that sideways, you know, and have it facing this way. Because you can't see it properly from over here. So if you're right over there, you're gonna. Oh, actually, no. I think it's all right like that because it's on an angle, isn't it? I think I should maybe do it that way. There's no way that's going to get finished tomorrow when it's taken that long to do all this bottom bit down here. We're only here, look. That's where we are there. We've got all that up there to go. That's going to be at least another 2 days, I think. At least another 2 days, I reckon. You know, all this stream, I haven't had a look to see how many people we've got in the stream at all. I've had it turned off. Let's just have a quick look now. So according to this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in at the moment. And according to Twitch, there's only 3. So in the actual users in chat, there's 8. Yeah. But then when you look at the count underneath, what they used to count, there's only 3. Shocking, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to call that a do for today. Here we go. Let's do the ending things and all that kind of jazz. Let's do all the ending credits and things, yeah? I can start and turn a few things off while I'm doing this as well. There we go. That can go off. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. So have an awesome rest of your day. And goodbye for now. Bye.